Today is Tuesday, April 12th, 2022. It is 7:05 p.m. Just got finished doing a live stream from Detroit Avenue on the border of Lakewood and Rocky River, walking all the way down Detroit and eventually ending up at Lakewood Park here to check out the view. That's the ramp you can take to go back up to the main part of Lakewood Park. But I figured after the live stream is over, it'd be nice to do a higher quality video of Lakewood Park as the sun is setting. I think there's an area with big giant steps that I did not cover in the live stream. That might be this spot coming up over here. See the shadows being cast really long with the way the sun is in the sky right now. See the compass, northwest, south, and east. Oh, what kind of bird is that? See, it's got the black little red spot on it.
Working. Hold that.
probably in another 2 weeks or so, these trees will start blooming more, and you'll see a lot more vibrancy of color in the park. Although with the way the grass is green right now and the beautiful blue water and the sunlight reflecting off of everything, you have a good amount of color right now. This is a nice shot from up here too when you're just looking down at the trail. That's below, that's where we started the stream earlier, or the video rather. And here's some swings. See? I used to love these swings when I was a kid. Wonder if these things ever need repaired or if they're always good to go.
They just like randomly started going. It's just
Interesting how there's a big birdhouse over there. I would walk over there, but the ground is still all saturated and muddy from it having rained all day yesterday. It's a nice little artwork thing by all the bicycle racks. This sign that says "Bike the Coast." I swear that's the tiniest dog I've ever seen. So they call it the Women's Club Pavilion. Maybe that's just what it's named after. I mentioned earlier, oh, let's see here, Ohio historical marker. Lakewood women get the vote, so it's maybe in honor of women's suffrage. Yeah, I remember going there once many years ago to get a flu shot when they were hosting it there for Lakewood. Looks to be a monument here. So here's a sign, Veterans Cannon, donated by the Lakewood Veterans of Foreign Wars, memorialized December 7th, 1991. And then in honor of Lakewood fallen heroes. And this looks to be a World War II monument. Oh, also the Korean War, Vietnam War conflicts. Yeah, it's fascinating. I never knew this was located in Lakewood Park. And there's also a lot of benches dedicated to veterans or people who served in the armed forces. And even some of these stone heads are dedicated. So this is the driveway. So let me try to get back over to the sidewalk if I can. Looks like I have to walk through the rocks a little bit here. I mentioned during my live stream version of Lakewood Park that the last time I had been to the park was during the fireworks display in July 2019. So it's been a little over two and a half years. Very peaceful and beautiful out today. Everyone left now, but when I first came here, there were a lot of kids. When I say a lot, there was probably at least, it looked like 70 to 80 people gathered and playing soccer in various parts of this green section of the field. Looks like way over there, there's also a skateboarding ramp area. And I do see 2 basketball hoops. Not necessarily a full basketball court, but 2 basketball hoops where you can... Can't see if the rims are up right now, but I assume you can shoot baskets. Yeah, I just saw someone shoot a ball. Nice tall trees in Lakewood Park. If you ever want to take a bus from Lakewood or other parts of the route into Lakewood Park, you can pick up the 83 bus over there, where that RTA bus station is. And let's see here. Lakewood, Ohio historical marker. Let's see about the history of Lakewood Park. The changing use of this land, now Lakewood Park, reflects the development of Lakewood, Ohio from a small agricultural community to a thriving modern suburb. Early settler John Honem's property stretched north from Detroit Avenue to Lake Erie between Bell and Cook Avenues. His 1834 home was restored by the Lakewood Historical Society and now serves as the oldest stone house museum. Later, the property was the site of the lavish Robert Russell Rhodes estate, the Hickories. As the population grew, so did the need for civic amenities. In 1919, the city of Lakewood purchased the estate, using the land for Lakewood Park and the mansion as a hospital annex during the flu epidemic, and then as City Hall until 1959. Only one piece of the Hickories remains, the original stone wall engraved with the estate name. I wonder where that wall was. Let's see here. Robert Russell Rhodes built his summer cottage, the Hickories, in 1881. Over the years, he expanded the home, eventually making Lakewood his year-round residence. The Hickories was one of many large estates lining Lake Avenue. The city of Lakewood converted the mansion into government offices in 1919, housing 47 employees by the 1950s. For instance, the original family sitting room was converted into the engineering department. The Hickories was torn down in 1959, so all that remains is some stone wall somewhere. I don't know exactly where that is. But yeah, it looks like that's the original mansion over there. The room inside, maybe some of the working government areas, and then presumably when it was being torn down. So if you enjoyed this tour of Lakewood Park on this beautiful spring day in 2022, feel free to hit the like button or give us a subscribe and leave a comment down below with some of your memories of Lakewood Park. Thanks for tuning in.